Hello, my two Rishis. That's better pronunciation than last time. It's Northstar. Hope you folks are well. Taking care of each other and being kind to yourselves. Back with another crisis in the Kremlin. Let's play. Hope this is enjoyable to y'all. I was thinking about budget priorities a little. I don't think I can go quite so hard on tech, much as it might seem good. Need the one to the special services. Need state propaganda. And need the effectiveness of special services. Should increase state propaganda a little more. And shoot, yeah, nuclear attack into some of their public leaders starting to have problems with their loyalty. Boom. Next event. New threat at DEFCON level. What did it just become? Not buying that. Just, yeah, that's from when DEFCON went to level 2. Delayed effect. Some political power and loyalty to the KGB, even though increased their envelopes. Let's see here, things are dark red or problematic, so Estonia's loyalty. Bit of a problem. Now the political power do anything. Next event. Unhappy intellectuals. Transforming a culture sphere, so one time spending enormous resources to transfer their country's culture sphere. New public events are being prepared, new libraries, culture clubs, and cinemas. Well, I mean, that's good. New stuff. Although it can be expensive in the long run. New cinemas and stuff. There's something to be said for brick and mortar facilities. Hold on. Loyalty here improve on its own? No, it didn't. Why is it not dark red here? Because it's no more of a concern. Loyalty in the Russian war. Need to do something about that soon. Some more military aid to Tunisia. No, heck. Do military aid to... No, not to above yet. Our relations so frosty with China. Didn't I appoint the pro-China Minister of Foreign Affairs? Yep. And my foreign policy is Wait, Brezhnev's? But I chose coexistence for the leader trait. Why is it Brezhnev's policy? Maybe because I named the US the main threat. Lovely. Probably the high taxes are causing loyalty issues. Can't keep this up forever, so let's drop taxes to 4% now. Okay, and I should also cut oil production because, yeah, do anything. Tax cut to help things. Political opponents. Personal advisor opposite deal with competitors who prevent us from coming to power and interfere with any of our actions in order to strengthen our position, discredit us, and get the coveted place. We need to show strength. We can't leave the situation as it was before us. The monarch's technically been banned, but they're probably still around. Keaton. The party against might go. Now, to become the most significant figure in the political arena, we are able to turn around with might and main supports moderate form of defeat and taken out of power. Probably reduces Screwmaker's influence slightly. Some Scorpichevs, though. I cut taxes. How is the situation? Wealthy there. Still not great. Not soaked in yet. Democrat movements in Russia. An army. Yeah, although the army's all enough for this. Disperse the crowd. Rest of the organizers. That makes things worse with the US, but it does speak in opposition at least. Soldiers aren't particularly loyal, the generals are at least. I have funding. Kind of keeps growing. Increase soldiers' living expense budget to maintain their loyalty. Well, rebuild it quicker, anyways. Unhappy intellectuals again. More money to the cultural sphere. Libraries, culture, clubs, and cinemas are being opened. Fun. Why can't I support the conservatives? Keep up with this. I don't have the money for the cultural spending. Increase the oil. Extraction, increase the oil trade. Campaign against apartheid. Join the US sanctions. That should hopefully improve relations with the US because it's going the same way they are. Leading to free elections. At least not. They're no longer US supported. South Africa, they're neutral. This is my economic strength. Total industry power is still 6, even though heat on MIC and heavy industry and service sectors at 5, agriculture 7, light industry at 8. A little more money. Concerned about the degradation of the MIC. More money to it. Need to get up to 7 industry strength also. Kosatu. Full support. Bring South Africa into my sphere. Supporting socialist, communist. And bring him into the Comic-Con. Economic sphere, that should improve my budget situation. Shoot, very close to DEF CON. Worse, thanks that. military. Things must certainly get worse. Fun. It's more a way to get the budget event thing, but I think Tunisia needs a little more civil aid. Of course, that could hurt relations with the US as well. You know what? I'll wait. Decrucification? This is my only option? Okay. And things just went to DEFCON 1 regardless. Shoot. Okay. Military to Bolivia. Then. Industry. Service sector. Special services. We'll certainly have to do the Dayton event next. It's gonna be a bit expensive. Wait, isn't the KGB is low enough, isn't it? Why can I do that? General's oil. KGB is sufficient oil. Maybe it's the soldiers. The issue. Must be. Shoot. Okay, further improve soldiers' living budget. Alright. Give me a sec, guys. Sorry. Some longer phone calls there. Had to take care of those. Right. Alright. We need a little more money into state propaganda. And where is it? Special service budget. It's probably not even enough. Most of the guides I could find seem to indicate even higher levels of spending. I'm trying. Science points is getting towards tech I want to do. Democrat movements in Russia again. The army is not oil enough. This weakens the Soviet Republic thing. Partial democratization. The rally crowd disperses in satisfaction. What this does is goes from party elitarization, which some leaders start with, some start with Soviet Republic, to Soviet Republic. Power of Soviets, according to the Brezhnev model. Formerly, the country was ruled by the Soviets, but the actual power was in the hands of the Communist Party. And probably afford to go as far as people's democracy, multi-party system, with the FAT leading role. One of the parties, the leadership of the country passes the president, who kid a quote above the parliament. KGB is not loyal enough to do anything about burst of dissatisfaction. Soldiers are still not particularly loyal. Increase their living expenses. Budget further. It's really starting to bother me. I have to cut slightly into the computerization budget to increase the social expenses as well. Because soldiers are drawn from the population after all. New world threat. Begin detente. It's expensive. Rias is reassured for a while, but it lowers things to DEFCON 2. It improves relations with France. Shoot, that happens, and I still need to give Tunisia some military aid. Oh, I don't have the political power to do that. Shoot. I'm not going to touch the budget because it forced me to cut expenditures, which is something I definitely don't want to do. Nothing is forgotten. Just Mongolia's grave found. Brazil, Nazi war criminal. Either the Catholic Church or the U.S. helped escape. Meet with the Brazilian leadership. This aligns Brazil into the pro-Soviet sphere, at least for a while. Until the U.S. does a coup there. Yeah, they can flip countries as well. Revolution is growing at the world. Survive is unlikely. Argentina needs a little military aid though. And I don't have the political power yet. This is Tunisia. Industrial power is now enough. I can bring Libya and Syria. Let's have the political power for it. That's good. Acceleration. Comrade, our economy is stagnated. Some comrades suggest action. Some of them want to implement the acceleration policy, which expands import budget expenses and officially admits economic problems. Others suggest restore Andropov's methods of disciplines, which are cancelled by Shernenko. That was the predecessor, and the rest think this alliance supports the idea should be purged. I went to acceleration, but then blocked from it. It's the high influence of Stalin, so I'll restore Andropov's methods. Campaign of restoring discipline, order, and industry gave us positive results. A small increase in production, not positive, but this actually be finance ministry. I thought this would go to Paris. Fighting actually went to a 56-hour week. Oh, that's gonna be very unpopular. Increase social expenses and special service budget. Further. Opposition is probably insanely powerful. 9. Yeah, I'm gonna have problems soon. Democrat movements in Russia again. Alright, begin partial democratization. HB probably doesn't love that. Now people's democracy. It's probably the last time I afford the partial democratization though. And political power to do anything on the map. That's where this game is rigged against you. Unreal. It goes into what I was saying about the Soviet Union. If it wanted to survive, you need to make changes in the 30s, 40s, or 50s, not in the 80s. It was too late. I bet all the guides and people winning this game is probably for some update that made it much harder. That's my suspicion. That no one really beats it anymore on this current patch. Probably have to roll back to it an earlier one if it's even possible. Economy's quite powerful. Cultural contentment. But self-fulfillment is not. Why is it so low? Right. Separatism in Ukraine. Get more rights than the republics once. Or falsifying independence referendum. Got the money to do this for now. No, I'll do this once. Changes the type of government. State structure to confederation. The republics have independent authorities, having representation. All unions Supreme Council are connected by common army and economy, but a significant part of the income remains in them. Alright, I need to put more money into cultural education and permit. I think that'll help. Hope that'll help. Cut taxes before. A little more money if I use oil extraction. CPSU Congress of 1986. Peacefully hold Congress. He thought to avoid unnecessary conflicts, but the Congress decided otherwise. Several influential party members conspired, and in the course of the debate made a sharp criticism of the party leadership. Most of the delegates supported them, and you were removed from your post and replaced by a, quote, better leader from the leading faction. You're still re-elected to the new Central Committee and even transferred to new, the lower position, but it looks like you will be demoted soon again. Really? I guess that this game is right. The devs must have made this harder at some point, and then just because they stopped developing this mostly. It says Perestroika continues in October, but I doubt that. Because they moved on to a sequel game. Seems more and more impossible. Well, I hope you folks enjoyed seeing me lose yet again. I'm discovering every possible loss condition, it seems. And I'm only playing on realism difficulty, which is like normal difficulty. I have to try Perestroika. I'm not sure at some point. Maybe I'll set that now and I'll try it next time. I don't know if that's harder or easier, but it might be different. Until next time, I wish you all the best. Take care of each other. Be kind to yourselves. And may you always find a guiding star to lead you home. Adieu.